We are in the Savannah, Georgia area and staying at a really nice place called CREEKFIRE RV Resort. Its location is only a 30-minute drive to the historical district of Savannah, Georgia. And as nice as this resort is, there was one thing right off the bat that we weren't crazy about. But once we were parked and checked in, this is a great park. Come on, let's show you. So the part we weren't too crazy about is where you had to park to check in. We had to make a right turn, then immediately a 90-degree left turn with another 90-degree turn. And there are only 3 spaces to park in front of the office to check in. And when we arrived, there were already 2 RVs parked there. It was pretty tight.
Look at this tree. There's one more room, but it's going to be a tight swing. I would wait till one of these people get out of here.
Why don't you come and let's take the tote off right here quick.
Plan.
We usually see parking in resorts at a diagonal so that it's easy in and easy out. But as you can see, we made it in. Just to give you a little layout of the land, there are RV sites on both sides of the office, and in the center, there are several pools and other amenities. But if you go down this road, you'll find even more sites near the lake, which also has a bar and grill. Then there's a hiking trail that goes along the lake, which is also really nice. So we're by the pool area, and you can see we're just a hop and a skip away. There's Myles. Just to give you an idea of the layout here. Just one row over, we've got the pool and the main office. Pretty nice. Nice sites, concrete sites. Get a picnic table, fire pit, full hookups.
So in the RV world, this is called a buddy pad, and you don't see this often. This is typically in a place that either has just added some pads or is brand new, like this place. So this person drives in this way. Their sewer is on the passenger side, and their door will open to the gravel. And then this person here, they drive in this way. Their sewer would be to the other side, and their door would open to the gravel. So it's one big, happy, double family.
Yeah.
Which is
nice.
Great, unless halfway through your camping excursion, you end up hating each other, in which case they will both turn around.
Oh my God. All right. Carry on. The next day, I got up early and took a walk on the trail around the lake. But then I decided I needed to go back and wake Mark up to join me. They have this beautiful walking trail around the lake, and on the map it looks like it goes all the way around. But then I came up against this. Notice, area under construction, do not enter. You know what? I'm going to respect that. I mean, you can walk around, but this is the unknown for me, so I'm not going to try it. Back I go. Which is okay. This was beautiful.
So this is a pro tip when you're walking in alligator infested area. This fence, if it was taken care of, I think a little bit better, would obviously have its barbed wire here.
There you go, good fix.
Yeah, well that doesn't actually that goes here. And I'm thinking there was some smart alligator that was gnawing at this, but that's to keep the alligators from coming over the fence.
We think.
Well, but there's a lot of smart alligators out there that would take a look at me and they would know instantly how tasty I am. So what I usually do is I have a lot of ruckus and I do a lot of whistling while I'm walking. Over here, you can see, I typically, especially, am very noisy when I get to sections like this because it's the smart alligators that come through where the door is. They don't have to deal with all this nonsense here. And then they get a tasty guy like me. So anytime you see me walking in areas like that, it's
Hey, it's working.
right. You don't see any alligators here, do you?
None. Good job, hon.
Okay, now watch. I'll get quiet and see if one gets me.
Interesting thing is, right here on the lake, there are these two decks that apparently are for tent camping. Right over the water. How cool is that? The only thing that bothers me as a girl from the Midwest is seeing signs like this. Yikes.
Here, Allie. Here, Allie. Here, Allie. Out.
That was so wrong. So over there is the restaurant that we actually had a sandwich last night at. Very nice. And more campsite or RV parking over here. And then they also have park models that you can rent.
As we're walking around here at Creekfire RV, just a quick dip back into the engineering section of the OJiM show. This is what your fifth wheel looks like when you take the top off. Right there. Here's your bedroom and your bathroom up here. Here's your storage area. And there's your rig. More or less.
It's pretty nice too. They've got some sites right on the lake. Look at that view. This is your morning view. How beautiful. And this is the Lake House Bar and Grill. We actually had a sandwich there last night. It was pretty good. On a side note, on our first night, they had the Green Bay Packers playing on the TV, and Mark pretended to be very enthusiastic about it. We don't really follow any sports, but the exciting part really was when a subscriber noticed us and said hi. We love that. Later in the week, we hung out with Dawn, Chris, Charlie, and Natalie. It was fun. All right, back to the tour. As you can see, they do have some outdoor seating. We were in there. Very nice. It's morning now, so it's closed. But when you come around the back, look at that. All kinds of picnic areas. They've also got a fire pit. How nice is that with a group of friends? Again, you get your alligator warning. But you also have this nice deck on the water. Wow, they even put cushy, comfortable furniture out here. Very nice. Bravo, Creekfire. A good view of the tents over there, the park models, and where all RVs park. Oh, looks like there's more dining on the other side. Didn't notice that. I guess they have live music this Saturday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We will be checking that out for sure.
It's child-proof, not Chan-Man proof.
That's right, Chan Man got in. Okay, this is the lazy river, and they do have a hot tub. All right, let's see how it is. Oh, well, it's definitely not a hot tub, but it's a nice swimming pool. Give it a try, Mark. Come on, let's try out this river. So this has got to be a blast in hot weather. Except right now, in November, all it needs is ice cubes. It is cold. It is cold. Although I did see kids in here yesterday, but you know, that's kids. Okay, Mark, soaking up the sun in November.
Yeah, well, the OJiM channel is full of pro tips. And last night, Sue and I went to the hot tub all bundled up with our winter jackets on and went in the hot tub for probably an hour and a half or so. Yeah. And it was beautiful. And then you got about a minute and a half to get everything back on where you're perfectly comfortable. If you bring enough clothes, the trip back to your rig isn't bad at all. So the pro tip is it's October 16th. And if you want the lazy river...
No, it's November.
Oh, it's November 16th.
You must be retired.
Okay, she's right. November 16th. You want the lazy river to yourself.
Yeah.
This is the way to go. The only thing is that actually, rather than bringing your suit, pretty soon you're going to need your ice skates.
Suggestion, bring a wetsuit too. Look at Mark lusting at being in the pool, bar and grill.
I'm just looking at the fairness. And this just recently closed down for the season, I think. But when you look at the drinks, you know, for a frozen daiquiri out of the machine there, $7 isn't bad. The special $5, water and chips, $1, $4 for a beer.
Yeah,
it's reasonable based on, you know, how high class this place is. So Sue, last night when you and I went to the pool area, we were in a hot tub. Did you notice the people from the office? They came out and they actually put a little placard over the no when I was in the pool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mark. Hey, let's go check it out. Hey, a little help from a friend.
Yep.
So I was in this pool last night, and it was chilly at first. It was like, what was it, 50 degrees or something?
Yeah.
It was chilly at first, but if you keep moving, do a little aerobics, do some swimming, it was quite comfortable. Look how nice this is. It's got umbrellas and chairs all along. And if you're like Mark, and you like to, as he says, yak, just hang out and yak, got a nice little sitting area here too that you can lounge and enjoy. Nice. And then we have the hot tub. This hot tub is hot. I mean, not in a bad way. We were here last night and it really warmed us up.
And we're going to be here again tonight.
Yep, we're going to be here again tonight and every night we can.
When we went in last night, this pole here felt like it was like 30 degrees.
Oh,
like you could put your tongue on it and it would have stuck.
You know, try it tonight. I'll bet it would.
And I'm putting my tongue on it.
Yeah, good point.
I have standards, you know. We've talked about this in the past.
It really was so warm, and it was warm enough where even coming back to our rig, the air was cold, but it actually was refreshing.
When you come out of season, November 16th like it is now, there's 156 less people in this pool than normal.
Right now, you are so correct. Oh, God. Ooh. 8 to 10. It's open till 10. That's what we love about it. And there's this little gathering place under the gazebo. A lot of tables. Looks like they have a grill up there too. It's a bathhouse off to the right. Showers, bathrooms. And then there's a kiddie pool on the other side. Let's go take a look at that. It's a kids area. It's like for toddlers. Oh, my grandson would love that. Good, Mark.
So, I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but when you look at that, what do you think of?
RV?
That's it? I think if somebody that's got tremendous freshwater problems coming out of the side, it's like, what the heck's happening here?
Oh my God.
That's how I think.
And actually what I think, what a great little pool for the toddlers. 1 foot deep. Nice. Right next to where the adults can have fun. So they also have a laundromat, which is always nice. Got showers, restrooms right by the pools. It's a nice gathering area. This is kind of like the outdoor game room. Got different things. Got a TV screen. Last night they had some cartoonish thing up on the screen. You can play some darts, and then you cross over. And this is where the kids have a blast. This is definitely a family place. How much fun can kids have in this? Just waiting for the bucket to drop. Wow. Even the main office building has a lot to offer when you stay here. So this is one side of the office building. Look at that. How inviting is this?
Yeah.
Very nice. Got your ambiance of a fireplace.
Here.
And the
I'm doing my part.
oh my God.
Symmetry.
And they do have a number of these vehicles that you can rent, along with a lot of other things. I'll have to show you the list. This is inviting. Rocking chairs on the old porch. And if you go around to the other side of the office, there's another gathering place. Other amenities that they offer are a market and a fitness room too. And then there's also a playground. Got tennis courts. They even have basketball. All right, something for everybody. We decided to do the hop-on, hop-off trolley tour with Old Town Trolley in Savannah, and we were happy to see they had a shuttle that picked us right up from the RV park. All right, it's Saturday night. We're kicking our shoes up.
Yep.
We are in a Creekfire Resort near Savannah, Georgia, and they've got a nice little lake that actually has a pub and grill down there. So we're going to go down and grab a little bite. But then at 6 o'clock Saturday, they've got live music.
Yeah, kind of a good violin player, and I don't know if there's anybody else in the band. We'll find that out, I guess, pretty quick. It's November 20th, 2021.
Yeah.
It's a little cool. I'd say it's about 55 maybe.
No,
now.
It's 48. I looked at it when we left. It's 48.
Oh my God, we're getting acclimated.
Even, I want to show you, even for a Saturday in November, this place is jam-packed, and it totally is family-friendly. They have so many things going on for kids. So we're hoping the place isn't too packed when we get there.
Yeah.
That's probably wishful thinking.
So the cool thing about this place is, even as late in the season as it is, the pool is heated, and the hot tub is hot, and it's open till 10 p.m. with a giant propane fire pit, which is really cool. So we've met a lot of people in that area. We've met people that have contacted us and through the channel and are in the campground and said, hey, we're here, you want to meet? So
we said, sure we will, Blair and Heather.
Yeah, so we'll post a couple of them photos up above.
That's fun. Carry on. We're walking down there. It's not too far, and it'll be obviously dark when we get back, but what a nice area to walk. Are you going up my nose?
So we're not big drinkers, but we're at Creekfire Restaurant at the RV resort that we're at, and I ordered the Bloody Mary, and I had this about 3 days ago for lunch, and it was really a good Bloody Mary. And I just got this one delivered, and it also is good. And it's amazing how a place that's a bar can make a crummier Bloody Mary than an RV resort restaurant. So it's a good one. Cheers.
We really enjoyed our stay here, especially the evenings by the fire after our pool time. Did we mention how much we loved our pool and hot tub nights?
It's a nice shot though, because the pool is all lit in the background.